Welcome, folks, to another episode of That Ninja Show. Shinobi1 here. Today we're going to talk about, this episode is kind of dedicated to a buddy of mine who's looking to sell off a massive collection of martial arts items from the 80s. My buddy Jamie, who pretty much jump-started my desire in ninja collecting. Started talking to him a few years ago when I was in the hospital, scheduled for a triple bypass surgery after a very long and arduous heart attack. Old Shinobi1 had to have his ticker worked on. So I had a triple bypass done, and during that time, while I was sitting there in the hospital waiting for this surgery to happen, I started looking on the boards at stuff and started looking for swords and things like that. And I bumped into Jamie and sparked up a conversation with him and made a few purchases from him and told him, I was like, well, I better survive this because you're shipping stuff to me. So I need to be there at my apartment. So I better make it through this heart surgery or that's going to suck. But I made it, still here. Still here. So I owe a lot to Jamie. Jamie's a good friend, and he used to sell a lot of martial arts collectibles, shuriken, swords, throwing knives, you name it. He still has a ton of it in a storage locker that is costing him a lot of money every month to keep that storage locker alive and kicking. He's had a few tire kickers for this collection of items and hasn't had a lot of luck with it. So I told him, I was like, well, I know I'm still growing here in the YouTube community, but I wouldn't mind getting the word out and seeing if maybe there's someone that's looking to sell some vintage items from the 80s. And he's got over $600,000 worth of stuff, wanting to sell it for a fraction of the price. So there are tons of stuff. Sho Kosugi posters, swords from Japan, some ninja swords from Japan, tons and tons of shuriken, those shuriken belt buckles that Sho used in Revenge of the Ninja. He's got quite a few of those. Plus so much more. I'm going to be posting pictures, just all pictures, in the next part of this segment. So if you are interested, there's going to be contact info for Jamie for you to reach out to him. I am not brokering this at all. This is your opportunity to get a hold of a collection. And if maybe you wanted to start your own shop and maybe flip some of this stuff and make a profit off of it, and then keep things that are more to your liking, whatever you want to do, as long as you reach out to Jamie and see about setting up an offer with him. But this is a great opportunity for someone to take advantage of and not only get some things for yourself, but flip quite a few items and make a profit if you wanted to. I wish I could, but I just don't have the funds for it, unfortunately. So, but this is an opportunity for you. I've also reached out to my buddy Greg. Jamie also reached out to my buddy Greg, who is in Australia, and he has his own YouTube channel. Congratulations, Greg, on the 500 subscribers. I hope I get there one day. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But Greg's also going to be posting some information about it on his page as well. So if you are looking for these items, opportunities knocking. Open the door, talk with Jamie, and see what kind of deal you can work out with him. But yeah, now's the opportunity, folks. I know that Christmas is around the corner and people are paying stuff for Christmas, but get in touch with Jamie if you are interested. He is looking for some serious buyers or buyer to take it all. if at all possible. So anyway, with that in mind, take a look at all these photographs that I have for you. Browse over it and hit pause in some of the areas if there's items that you may like. He's got all this and more. And then his contact info will be at the bottom of this video. Get on it. Start talking with him and make some things happen. On that note, Shinobi One, sending pictures your way. And hopefully some magic happens for someone. Anyway, take care. Shinobi One, signing off. Today on That Ninja Show, a massive vintage martial arts items collection from the 80's. A lot of items from Japan. This massive collection is being sold as one. Over $600,000 worth of collectibles for a fraction of the price. On this quick and informative video of That Ninja Show. Shadow Warrior collectors, it's time. You know the drill.